Morning, morning, morning. Good morning to you. Morning, morning. What's going on? For the six people in the chat, good morning to you. Depending on where you at in the world, man, good morning or good night. Gotta keep that. You gotta take that into consideration too. So good morning or good night. It's morning here in the United States. I'm pretty sure other places it's nighttime or what's up, Boston representing. What's up, Boston? Jay Blizzy. Morning to you, sir or ma'am. Missouri, St. Louis. St. Louis here. See, y'all just checking me out, smoking this cigarette and drinking my coffee. I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm just trying to get my chill on first. Trying to wait till a couple more people get in the chat. What's up? Seeing Venus Unicorn. Morning, morning. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Top of the morning to you. We're just waiting for some people to get to the chat. We want to get more people in the live. I'm on vacation. I got nothing to do, so we just gonna be on this YouTube thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be on this YouTube thing until I go back to work. So expect more live streams throughout the day. I will be updating my schedule on my community tab, man. We got some good things coming to that community, man. So hey, be on the lookout for that, man. But yeah, we're gonna start doing this a lot more often now. So thanks to you guys tuning in. Sit back, enjoy, man. We just gonna do this live stream, man. I ain't really doing nothing. I'm just, like I say, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all more than welcome to stay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna do my thing. What I usually do in the morning times, I just don't go live with it. You know what I'm saying? But today, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's not too hot right now, man. So we just finna do what we normally do, man, on a good morning. Me too, busy with my own talking gameplay. Yep. That's how you do it. You got the time. I dedicate some little time. I mean, now the summer months, I can dedicate some time to YouTube. Doing like because I work for the school, so During those school months, I really don't have no dedication time, but I got some dedication time. I'm live outside, so you got to excuse the loud trucks going past. You know what I'm saying? The main road is just on the other side of the street. So I'm trying to talk loud enough so you guys can hear me. But if I get quiet, this just means I'm letting the traffic go down or go by. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now would be a perfect time for me to plant something. It's not this is the perfect time if you're gonna plant something. Now here in St. Louis is the perfect this is the perfect time to do it. But you guys don't want to see that. You guys don't want to see me plant nothing. It's just a plant, right? Seeing Venus Unicorn, have you thought about your target gameplay? If you thought about the game you just really gonna focus on, finish my new premiere from from yesterday. Nice. Gotta check that out. I always enjoy watching your content, so I got be sure to check out that new premiere. It's just a bunch of good content creators, man, in my little community, man. I got a bunch of good content creators, and I enjoy watching y'all content. That inspires me, pushes me. But with me, it's just all about entertainment with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really taking this serious. It's just a pleasure, a hobby, something I like to do. So that's why I really don't put that much effort into it. But, for those that put effort into it, man, I salute you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't put that much effort into it no more. I used to put effort into it. I just don't put effort into it. You can tell just by going to my channel. I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just sticking to one thing. Like I'm just not sticking to gaming. I'm all over the place. So I I feel like I'm doing what works for me. You know, kind of mix some things up in it, man. Kind of give you guys a variety of things. This guy's, just to let people know, okay, he's more than just a gamer. He does a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm not afraid to admit I'm a 53-year-old gamer. I still can game with the youngins. I grew up playing games. What's up, my boy? You know, so hey, we just relaxing. What's up, bro? Y'all see this live. That's how you know it's some good gas. I got my coffee here though. What's up, bro? How was your holiday, man? I had a good holiday. I hope y'all had a good and safe. Hope y'all holiday was good, man. Hope y'all had a good time. I had a cool little time, man. Kick back with the fam. Good little time. It was hot, man. It was hot as hell here, man. But I had a good little time, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you stopping through, my boy. I'm good, bro. I'm just enjoying my vacation, man. This is my fourth one right here. My fourth one, man. How you doing, bro? How, how you and Morley doing, man? Y'all good? How was y'all 4th of July, man? Not our 4th. How was y'all day, man? I don't call it the 4th of July, man. You know what I call it now moving forward? I call it Juneteenth 2.0. That's my day, Juneteenth 2.0. Fuck Independence Day. Independence Day where? Nah. Happy Juneteenth 2.0, man. Hope y'all had a good one, man. Happy Taco Tuesday, Honcho, little bro. Cheers. Cheers, sis. Cheers to you, sis. Been working. Oh, that's cool, man. Gotta make a dollar, you hear me? I'm on vacation, man. I don't go back to work until August, like August 18th type shit. So I'm gonna take advantage of this little vacation, man, and try to stay on this YouTube and you know what I'm saying, try to get some things done around my little garden. I gotta get some things planted, get some things in the dirt. But I have like two little projects going on though, right? I'm finna start like some of my winter stuff. I'm starting that in the basement. In my summer stuff, I'm just gonna direct sow that shit right outside of some containers. working at the fireworks shop, powwow. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, my native friend. So I'm gonna start all my winter stuff in the basement and all my summer stuff. I mean, I still got 100 days left to grow something, to grow and harvest. So each day I procrastinate, I'm just wasting time. So I'm gonna get that done today. But shout out to y'all, man, joining me this early in the morning. Appreciate y'all, man. I ain't doing shit, talking shit. That's it. That's what I'm doing, man, talking shit. I'm drinking some coffee. Talking shit, drinking coffee, y'all. Sun, get out the sun trying to pop out. Ever since, I noticed something sitting outside of my yard, right? Ever since I had sprinkled my whole yard with some cayenne pepper, I swear I have not been seeing no motherfucking squirrels nowhere. Nowhere. The only drawback with that is when it rains, you gotta keep reapplying that shit. So, it's time to invest in one of those owls, sis. It's time to invest in one. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that heat. The heat is on, baby. I can feel that heat. But that's okay. That's okay. Thank God for some AC. AC just right behind that orange door, that red door. That's where the AC at. That's where it feels. It feels real good in there. You gotta come out here, man, to unthaw a little bit. So I just came outside live with it. Don't want to wake my family up, you know. Say, let me go outside, man. Let me go outside, man, with my cub. What's up, Laura Boss Killer? With my cub and my smoke, you know what I'm saying? We call that a nice wake and bake. It already been woke though, but that's what we call it, a good wake and bake. We need that heat here in Texas, for sure. So today, sis, I'm finna plant me some peppers. I'm finna plant me a serrano seed, and I'm finna plant me a cayenne seed. I gotta get me some peppers. I already got my jalapenos. Look, sis. See her? See that? Nice. Like I said, I got some, I got some, I got some projects I need to go ahead on and check off the list. I still need to get the backyard together. I need to get some shit planted in the back. But I don't know what to plant in that back. See, that plant is kind of like 50-50. You know, it gets sunlight and it gets shades. I gotta figure that out. What I'm gonna I gotta get something going in that back and get that back used to growing vegetation. But it's all about experimenting with different levels of the sun, right? Because the front side of my on the front is full sunlight. So I can have some shit outside 10, 12 hours and get that sunlight. Perfect spot for growing vegetation, right? Perfect. But see, when it comes to the back, the sun shines in certain parts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know how much sunlight is being shined on the back. It all really depends on how high the sun is, positioned too. So once I figure that out, yeah. Just bought a new game yesterday. Nice. And then sis, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of like on the fence with this. I'm kind of like on the fence with that. Even though it's fabric, it's not even a planner. It's like one of those fabric organizers. You know what I'm saying? The Callisto Protocol, nice, nice. It's one of those fabric uh, organizers that you find like at Family Dollar or Dollar General. What's up, gaming with Eric Boys? And I'm kind of afraid like it's not really getting that sunlight by it's being all black. And then plus I can't fill it up all the way because of this hole. See that? If I ain't had that hole right there, I can fill it up like to about an inch. And that way, once everything sprouts, it'll get that sunlight. So I don't know. We still on the fence with that one though, but we gonna figure that out. You know what I'm saying? As a plant dad, you gotta figure some shit out. So we gonna figure that out. We gonna figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna focus on the shit that I got growing right now. I'm gonna still get some shit going, but it's time to it's time to manage and fertilize and take care of what you got growing already, what you see growing. And we gonna worry about the other shit when it sprout and it come up out the dirt and they be born to the world, then we figure out all that. But right now, we gotta get the other family members together. So you gotta make sure they straight. Cause the end game is they're not gonna be outside all year. They only gonna be out during the spring and summer months. In winter months, they going down. But see now they used to it because they been out all season. So I don't have to worry about bringing them in and then they dying off. See, sis, your bro know what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just the ones it's the ones that I'm trying to start inside. The ones that's gonna have the issue coming out. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, hey, you gonna get some shit growing, man. Yes, sir. We gonna get everything. Hey, we gonna get everything going. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I brought her back, sis. Look, I brought her back. I put her in a nice little shade spot, and she just started taking off. I think those are, I think those are English radishes. I think that's an English radish. No, the breakfast ones, the breakfast radish. That's those. you know it's something you trying to find your lighter, you can't find your lighter. I don't know, sis, what you think about that? That organized, that's the same when I got that cucumber growing in. You think that'll work? Already lined it with some. I lined it with some dead leaves. Already put some dead leaves and some. Yeah, some. I put some dead leaves and some cut up straw at the bottom. I'm just gonna add some dirt and then leaves, then dirt. Think that'll work? And I'm just gonna plant all. That's how the cucumber doing. You wanna go check a look? You wanna go see? I don't know, but let's go see how she doing. I don't know how she doing. This is my pepper, jalapeno hot. No, no, my bad, habanero. Here go another habanero. Here go another habanero. What's up, Rice? Here go another habanero. Some been eating away at it. That's all right. This is gonna my potato plant. I'm not gonna change it because I don't want to disturb the roots. I'm just gonna wait till all these leaves turn brown, and then we ready to see what's under there. See what else we got. Here go my okra. See that heavy hitter? That's the okra. Look at another okra. This is just a little plant I propagated. But check out the bottle. Sweet potato right here. Here go the flower. Remember all the flower seeds I planted? That's the flowers. What's up, Rice? How you doing, brother? Well, I had something else to show you guys, though, but it's okay. We get that on the second round. Looks amazing. Then I showed you. Look, now you know something going in this, right? I don't know what's going in here, but you know some holes is going in this bottle. So we gonna put some with that. Maybe I can grow my little. Maybe I can grow like some little herbs in this. This would be a cool little herb garden. Cause we don't need a lot of herbs. I can grow some herbs in this. You know, we'll see. Everything looking good. Sis, how that cucumber looking to you? How the cucumber looking to you, sis? She's a slow grower. She growing up real. It's taking her a long time. Perfect. It's taking her a long time to grow up. I'm thinking about putting some radishes in there, in her soil to help her grow a little bit. I think I might do that today. Add, add a little bit more dirt and throw like some radishes up in there. Because them radishes make that, give it that perfect what it need. And then sprinkle some coffee grinds up in there. And you will see. I think I might have to do that though, because she needs some to pollinate her. She need to be pollinated. She can't be in there by herself. So she needs something that's gonna help give her that boost. So I think I'm gonna drop some radishes up in there with her, and we gonna get the dirt right. Feed the dirt with my little fertilizer. Gonna water on in, and we gonna make that pop. So she gonna get some radishes thrown up in there with her. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? What time is it? Where y'all representing from, man? Drop that down in the chat. What time is it, man? Where y'all from, man? What time is it? What time is it? Where y'all from in the chat? It's 9:44 a.m. St. Louis, Missouri, man. Central Standard Time. As the old folks say, 15 minutes to 10. Yes, sir. Same time here in Texas. What's up, baby? We on that same time zone. Sis, you knew I've been up all night, right? Baby, when I say I've been up, going through my 30 pack, I need help, sis. I need help. I gotta go back and get another 30 pack. I'm talking to 30, I'm talking those 32-ounce cans I showed you. But you know what, sis? I kind of figured it out. I kind of figure like a lot of people, a lot of these gardeners, man, they get on these live streams and shit, man. If you go to some of them streams, they be doing garden shit. Like you got most of them, they recognize the real deal. That motherfucking Miracle Grow. But you got those other ones that saying Miracle Grow got chemicals and all that bullshit. I ain't never had no problem because all that shit I showed you is from Miracle Grow. Now, if you saw something that was still sitting down there and it's not sprouting, it was because of that other motherfucking planting dirt I was using. But Miracle Grow is the shit. I just had to put that out there. I be wanting to jump on their live streams and say, hey, that's all I know how to use. I mean, I know there's other shit out there, but that's what my mama used, so that's what I use. I ain't never had no problems with Miracle Grow. The plant food, the fertilizer, all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't never had no problem. Get out of here with that shit. Come on, buy your own. I mean, yeah, you can do all that. You know, shit, you can buy your own and make your own dirt and all that shit, but what's the use? It's gonna get you a bag of motherfucking Miracle Grow, put that shit down, let that shit do what it do, and keep it moving. Everything I showed you was done with Miracle Grow. Everything. So I seen some down there. It was a bell pepper down there that I had took from a cut up bell pepper, and it should have sprouted by now. And I kind of figure I'm looking at the cup, and I see mold in the cup, so I already know that's a bad zone. That's bad. So we gonna have to do something with that. We gonna save the soil, and we gonna save the soil, but we gonna, we gonna get her back to, we gonna get that dirt back right. We gonna put some Miracle Grow in that cup, and like I say, we gonna get some shit growing, and as things start growing, we gotta start buying pots. That's just the name of the game, and when you doing this garden shit, that's the name of the game because you know everything ain't gonna stay little. Eventually things will grow real big in a cup how you want to grow and shit, and that's perfect. But just know it's gonna outgrow that cup or whatever you got it started in, and you want to get a pot or some bags. So the most the most expensive thing of gardening is coming up with the dirt. And now that I got the plug on the dirt, sky's the limit. Veggies the limit. Y'all don't want to hear about that, man. I don't want to hear about that. Y'all want to hear about Diddy getting out. That's what y'all want to hear about, Diddy getting out. There's some other serious stuff going on, and I don't really think Diddy's a part of that. Which meaning that don't nobody care about Diddy. But we gonna make that another video. We gonna make that another live. We ain't gonna do that one here. We ain't gonna do it here. We gonna we gonna say that. We gonna put that one in the back pocket. Cause I can have church on this live, and I can be a little controversial sometimes with my views. I don't really think they ready for that one, sister. Yeah, I think that's the plan for me today to gonna get that cucumber growing. I'm gonna throw some radishes up in there with it. Now it's the perfect time to do it though. I'm live, you know what I'm saying? I'm live and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now would be the perfect time to just go and get it going, but I'm live, so I can wait. You know what I mean? Now would be the perfect Now would be the perfect time because it's not all that hot, you know what I'm saying? But I do plan on having some things going before this growing season is over with. Like I said, I got 100 days. That's more than enough time to get some things planted. And hope they go head on where you get your little harvest in that time. And even if I don't get a harvest, I can always take them in the basement and still get that harvest. So it's a win-win for me. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. But it's always nice that it's going to take advantage of the natural sunlight, the natural air, the natural rain. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plan. In the meantime, plant for the fall. Get some things going in the fall, like my beans. I want to plant things that my family eat. You know what I mean? I can plant anything. You know what I'm saying? But I want to plant things that I know my family eat, like potatoes, beans, things like that. I just gotta find out what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, I'm not trying to go to these big box stores. That's what they want you to do. They want you to go to these stores and do the same exact thing that they've been doing for centuries. Growing shit You know what I mean? And now that it's so common now, everybody growing things. Just pay attention to like some of the seeds you be buying and shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to pass along this GMO shit. We all know these seeds are not. Come on, you know what we need to do is get our hands on some heirloom seeds. These ones are guaranteed to give you what you need, and then once you plant that heirloom seed and you get a crop, save those seeds from what you grew. Why? Because now your soil is familiar with whatever you planted, and it'll come back to you. You know what I mean? But like I say, that's another topic. That's another topic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. You know what I mean? I've been live and I've been streaming so forth, man. 45 minutes. Appreciate that, man. About to end the stream. We're about to end this stream and go get prepared to get on the outside, man, and get some things done in the garden, man. Get some things in the dirt, man. I just wanted to hop on for a little second, chit chat, talk shit. You know what I mean? That's all I wanted to do. I mean, I think I accomplished that. Man, gave y'all a little tour of my little things I got going on, my little garden, man. My little small space garden. Hey, I got some things growing, man. That's all that really matters to me. I got some things growing. I just now at this point it's just all about maintaining them, taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they do what they supposed to do. At this point, the ones you see above dirt, those not in question no more. It's all about getting them accustomed to you know, to they, to they spot, giving their roots some room to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I think I accomplished that though. But I got some more things on the list I gotta take care of, oh man. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Sis, you know how to find me. You know how to get in touch with me. I appreciate y'all, man. They see I like this new feature, man. The top fans. You know what I'm saying? Top fans of my live streams, man, was Sing, Venus, Unicorn. Of course, my sis, man, and Laura Boss Killer. Oh, so my top fans. Man, I appreciate the top fans, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, my little patch of green. There you go. I like that. I need to find me a sign that say that. Little patch of green. That'd be like a cool little garden poster. You know what I'm saying? My patch of green. I gotta find something that say that. Once again, man, I appreciate the top fans, man, coming out supporting me. It's always a pleasure. I feel like, man, the Lord put people together, man, for a certain purpose and reason. And if you're not spiritual, you're really not gonna understand that. But if you're a spiritual person, you pretty much understand, you know. And I just feel like, the Lord let you see things, you know, visually. He let you feel things spiritually, man. And I just feel like I got some real good supporters, man, in my community. And I'm really sorry, man, if I'm doing a disservice to my community, man, by like for it's like content wise. You know what I'm saying? But I also believe in real life before YouTube life, before game life. Real life always comes first. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this to knock anybody, man, to just make YouTube their soul life. Whatever your flavor, you know. But that's just how I feel about it. And for me to go live and get supporters, man, get top fans, That's man, hey, that's awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can ask for. You know, I don't ask for much. Because I know part of this is on me. You know, I don't grind as much as I should on this YouTube thing. Well, that's because I just explain real life. You know, but I promise, I'm not gonna make a promise. I plan on dedicating just a little bit more time to my top fans here on YouTube, to my channel. It's going to come in spurts. It's not going to come all at once. But just be sure to turn on your notifications. And if you're new to the channel by way of scrolling, hit the subscribe button. Go check out my channel. If it's something you think you like, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And then when I go live or drop any content, you guys will be the first ones, man, to check it out, drop comments, whatever. Until then, man, this is just entertainment, Hanso entertainment. I like to say this too, and I'm finna start getting back to this, man, because I feel like I've been slacking. And don't get hit in the head with that brick. Don't get hit in the head with that brick, man. Hanso entertainment, man. I'll catch y'all on the next live stream.